hold on. Could Donald Trump's absence from peace talks have changed the game for Russia and Ukraine? Here's the latest on his push to meet Putin and what it means for the war. President Donald Trump, fresh off a Middle East tour, dropped a major statement on Friday from Abu Dhabi. He told reporters he's eager to sit down with Russian President Vladimir Putin to tackle the ongoing war in Ukraine, saying, quote, "I think it's time for us to just do it." Trump's been vocal about wanting this face-to-face, insisting it's the key to breaking the stalemate in a conflict that's dragged on for over 3 years. He even predicted Putin wouldn't show up to peace talks in Istanbul if he didn't attend himself, and guess what? He was right. Trump said, they all said Putin was going, Zelenskyy was going, and I said, if I don't go, I guarantee Putin's not going. And he didn't go. So, what happened in Istanbul? Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy had challenged Putin to meet him there for direct talks, but Putin passed, sending a lower-level team led by presidential aide Vladimir Medinsky instead. Zelenskyy didn't hold back, calling Russia's delegation a theater prop and accusing Moscow of not being serious about peace. Still, Ukraine's showing up with a team led by Defense Minister Rustem Umerov, a move Zelenskyy says proves to Trump that Kyiv's committed to finding a solution, even if Russia's dragging its feet. On the U.S. side, Secretary of State Marco Rubio's been clear. Don't expect miracles from these talks. Speaking in Antalya, Turkey, on Thursday, Rubio said, "We don't have high expectations of what will happen tomorrow. And frankly, at this point, I think it's abundantly clear that the only way we're going to have a breakthrough here is between President Trump and President Putin." A three-way meeting with Turkey, the U.S., and Ukraine also took place, with Rubio and retired Lieutenant General Keith Kellogg representing the U.S., but the focus remains on a potential Trump-Putin summit. Meanwhile, the gap between Russia and Ukraine is wide. Ukraine's on board with a U.S. and European-backed 30-day ceasefire, but Putin's rejected it, pushing his own conditions that analysts say are a non-starter for Kyiv. And there's more tension on the horizon. Ukrainian and Western military experts warn Russia's gearing up for a new offensive, which could complicate things further. In another twist, Putin's sending his foreign minister to Saudi Arabia to meet with Trump officials, signaling Moscow's still open to back-channel talks, even as the Istanbul negotiations limp along. The Kremlin's also stacked its delegation with 3 senior officials and 4 experts, but with low expectations, all eyes are on whether Trump and Putin can actually get in a room together. When asked about timing, Trump kept it vague, saying, "As soon as we can set it up." So what do you think? Is Trump's push for a direct meeting with Putin the key to ending this war? Or are we just seeing more diplomatic posturing? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and please subscribe to our channel for on-time news updates. That's all for now. Have a good day.